You likely know Sneako for his controversial red pill takes and top G attitude. I'm sure you've seen him pop up on your TikTok or maybe sometimes even on your YouTube homepage before his ban on YouTube and Twitch, which happened very recently. He was going faster than ever and was taken over the platform, but he wasn't always like this.
Are you crazy?
Once a member of the Mr. Beast team, he is a mere shadow of the family-friendly production team. He was once a part of. I want to dive deeper into the story of this red pill guru to see if his YouTube ban was justified.
Hours, like 0 minutes last night.
Sneako's first appearance in the YouTube world was on May 7, 2013. His first video consisted of him commentating over some Call of Duty gameplay, which was not really the best. He would make a ton of zesty jokes that weren't in the least bit funny. Soon enough, he came to the realization of how bad he was at Call of Duty. Sway moved on to other games like GTA 5 and Assassin's Creed, but it wasn't long before you realized he was bad at those games too. So he made a decision to quit the gameplay content and focus more on motivational and psychological content.
80% of you over 19 years of age haven't accomplished the dreams you had as a kid. Are
you crazy?
His first video with this format was uploaded on April 2014 and is currently sitting at 57k views. Sneako then created his first mini-series called The Internet Rant. This was a series where Sneako will talk about trending topics while bringing the best out of his comedic opinion. For someone who was only 17 years old, had no bread, and was still in high school, the quality of the video was not too bad at all. He was truly being himself in these videos and not pretending to be someone else. He posted a video titled How People View You on November 28, 2015. This video went viral and has racked up over 6.5 million this day, isn't it? He talks about how everything people do is simply just for attention. A young stunner like himself was not ready for the amount of clout that was coming his way. His long and hard years of work were slowly starting to pay off. He gained popularity. His newfound fame was getting him noticed by various humongous YouTubers. One prominent individual who noticed Sneako in his viral videos was Mr. Beast himself. Beast has been seen mentioning multiple times that he loved watching Sneako's YouTube video. They were great YouTube friends back in the day, and Mr. Beast even commented on some of Sneako's videos that he gained inspiration from him. Sneako was really that guy. Sneako continued to grow his online presence and even made a few appearances in Mr. Beast's videos. Things were going well, but not for long. Sneako lets intrusive thoughts get the best of him when he uploaded a video to his main channel exposing Mr. Beast. Just 10 minutes after the video was uploaded, Sneako quickly folded and deleted the video. In the 10 minutes that the video was live, Mr. Beast was actually one of the lucky viewers that were able to watch the entire video before it was deleted. This was obviously a very bad decision made by Sneako, an extraordinary blunder. Controversy seems to always be a part of Sneako's channel.
Red pill! Take the red pill to Dion! Exactly, chat!
Now if we fast forward to around mid-2022, a new force emerges on the internet and spread like wildfire. The Andrew Tate regime was here. During this period when the Tate empire was at an all-time high, Sneako saw this shifted culture, and where the zeitgeist was headed, he wanted a piece of the pie, given that Sneako was already making a similar edgy type of content for a good minute. If you compare the two styles, it would be tough to argue that Andrew Tate did not influence a lot of the content that Sneako pushed. A few weeks after Sneako began gaining some traction, he created his own $50 a month course, which consisted of him teaching members how to make money through social media. It was basically a Discord group. This was because Andrew Tate was already in the same business model. Andrew Tate's online course called Hustlers University was already dominating the space and has gained over 100,000 members since its launch back in 2021. Whenever Sneako said something controversial on a live stream, fans would rush to post a clip on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Because every one of these clips would gain tons of views, this would be great for both parties. Sneako was slowly taking over TikTok, and he was growing faster than ever, but this led to another point in his career where he was criticized by people for copying Andrew Tate's whole flood. People began calling Sneako out for a sudden change of personality, which Sneako responded to live on stream by showing a clip from 2015 with him talking about feminism. With all this newfound success, Sneako was hungry for more. He thought and reflected on what got him to where he was and about new ways to gain more traction. He found that almost every channel that's popping at the moment has been in at least one controversy in the past year. Sneako realized this and wanted to continue tapping into this new method of gaining more viewers. He went to work and found his first target. Sneako reacted to a Hamza video. Hamza responded with his own video, and they continued to go back and forth. Eventually, they both grew a pair and settled the beef like real men, like real warriors, by going live on stream with a sophisticated debate. This wasn't Sneako's only experience with internet drama. One of the biggest creators on the platform, KSI, made a tweet about Andrew Tate when he got banned from all social medias. This made Sneako feel some type of way, so he decided to talk about it live on stream. He basically called out KSI for his wrongdoing. KSI responded with another tweet, and they continued going back and forth. Until eventually, Sneako was banned from Twitter. This entire story brings us to today when Sneako was just banned on YouTube and Twitch. He's been on the YouTube platform for over 10 years. He essentially grew up and was raised by this platform. Sneako's name lives on as his fans continue to support him now that's his ban justified. I personally think some of the stuff he said was extremely questionable, but I don't think it justifies the ban. The worst part is that his main channel had 0 guideline strikes. I respect this household and persistence over the years, but at the end of the day, it would be hard to argue that the views that he was getting did not push him in a certain direction. It's a simple action and reward system. If a mouse presses a button and receives cheese after doing so, the mouse will spam the butt. If Sneako makes a controversial video that gets some more money and views, he will naturally continue in that direction, so it wouldn't make sense for Sneako to post content that was calmer. I respect Sneako for attempting to raise a stronger, more masculine generation of men and commend them for their efforts, but realistically, he should have played this a lot safe since this same scenario already happened with Andrew Tate.